Hey guys, by the way, I just wanted to let you know, if you subscribe, leave I subscribed in the comments below, and I will try to personally respond to every single one I can. Thanks. Bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. Today I will be building a rover to go to Eve. And unlike my last video, I am going to basically build it and record at the same time, which is something I have not really done before, really. So you guys will probably end up seeing a lot of trial and error. um, and now we're just gonna try to land this plane. This thing should be full throttle. Okay, good. And we might end up crashing, which we will. But hey, Jebediah is fine, everyone. He actually has a nice little capsule. He can row himself to shore. So I flew for 3 hours. That's hilarious. But enjoy the video. So we will go with this thing right here, and then to make it bigger, we will use this structural panel here. We just need to tilt it down. We're gonna go a little bigger. Let's see. How's this? Nope, not that one either. We'll go with this one right here. This one seems like it's the right size. We'll do about 2 of them. There we go. And then we will go back to structural and build the rest of this thing out. We will build it out of maybe the grip strip, maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna figure this out again as I go. So yeah, I'll just get the rest of this thing built. Okay, so here we go. I have the outer body of the rover built. Now for some wheels, and actually I feel like what I want to do here is actually cover the bottom of it too, or cover the bottom as well. So that way we can use the bottom. We can stick wheels on the bottom. But before we do that, I like to use this space to my advantage, which using it to my advantage would be putting batteries in here, because they will be out of the way and we won't have to worry about them. They kind of show through on the outside, but that's fine. They will probably either they'll probably end up being covered or something like that. Let's see, what does that look like? That's okay. We'll put some smaller batteries at the front of it, and there we go. Now we will get the bottom part on. We should have plenty of batteries. Structural, there we go. We should have plenty of batteries. And we just need to get that panel under there, on there. So now it'll be covered up. Come on. Oh my gosh. Right. This gets frustrating sometimes. Come on. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're offsetting that piece. We're gonna just go boom and slide it under there, just like that. We will also move this up, back just a little bit, so that way we can get it to kind of line up with this one, which would be right about there. Pull it back. And then for lining it up on the side, that would be about right there. Okay. So now that we have that, the I don't know how you pronounce that. Now that we have that rover thing in there, that's our little probe deal. To select the whole thing is just gonna end up having to be, like this one right here, this. I'm sure it'll be that, but we will. Oh my gosh, okay, there we go. So, I'm not exactly sure what I just did. I guess I just moved it. So, just forget about that. What? Oh, okay, it just flipped over. Oh, okay, well, I would like to flip it back over. Let's, actually... We need it to be basically 90 degrees. Yep, that should be good. Okay, now for wheels. We're gonna use the ruggedized vehicular wheel. Oh, come on, man. We will probably use 3 of them. That seems the most fitting for this. And a bunch of solar panels. And actually what I'm going to do is also kind of steal from Perseverance here. Actually not really steal, but basically take an idea from Perseverance here. And I'm going to put 2 of those like that and rotate them up, because I believe that's how it was. What? I did not try to do that. There we go. Now we will use these 2 to tilt it. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then to continue this, I don't know how big I need this to be, so I'll probably end up taking like 1 of these off. Okay, yeah, I'll just take this one off here. And actually, I'm gonna take that off as well. So much for that. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just tilt that back. And then I'm gonna take 2 of these and put them out onto the sides. And then rotate those so that way they're up. Come on. Okay, there we go. And just like that. I think. We might need to like offset this just a little bit. Like, yeah, never mind. Then we're gonna definitely need, I should have just kept those on, but it's fine. So there we go. There's our little box in the back for me to put this PB Nuck radio. Nope. Radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Through exploitative imitation of the natural decay of plutonium 238. This elegantly simple power generator can provide consistent, stable power for decades, not to be used for providing heating emergency during rover excursions. Oh boy. Luckily, we're not using this as heating. Got that, KSC? We're not going to use it as heating. I think that they use 2, but we're going to put on like 4 or 5. I think Perseverance used 2. This might be a closer replicating to Perseverance than my other one. So maybe I'll upload this one as my Perseverance replica, but for now we're just going to do this. Let's see here. Now we're also going to put on solar panels. This back part's going to be solar panels right there. And now for the front part, where is going to be basically all our science experiments, even though I don't really need them. Let's see. We want one, nonetheless, has 4 separate instruments. So this is probably top of the line model for them. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to need press X there. We're going to rotate it around. Nope, the wrong way. There we go. We're going to rotate it so that way we have that arm right out front there for the scanning arm. And then up here, this is in sandbox mode. I might end up putting something else up there. I'm not actually for sure. But we will use this thing. We'll put one of these, a thermometer. Ooh, we could put this thing. Oh my gosh, it was hovering. I guess the thermometer never got set down where I thought it was going to be set down. Let's see, maybe some mystery goo. Right back over there. We're also going to need antenna, and for that, I think we'll go to communication. This thing can handle that, right? Yeah, no, you're right. That was a terrible idea. A short range, dual purpose. Okay, I want something long range. HG55. Where is that? HG55. The Communitron. HG55. Ooh, we could maybe set that up to be right there. Hey, wait a minute. Extend. Yeah, no, not gonna work. Let's keep it extended so that way we can see what it'll look like here. Since we don't really need to worry about back over here getting light, we can put it there maybe. Only I don't want it there. I want it more like, oh my gosh, what button? I think it would be, oh, there we go. F, that's the button. Yeah, then we need to just set it back down into here somewhere. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. It kind of shows through the back, but that's fine. Let's retract it now. Let's also offset it a little bit, so that way it's that way. Okay, so now what to put there? We could put on, let's look around. Let's look at robotics. And actually, for robotics, there's one thing that I do need to do really quick, is I need to put on this hinge. Maybe a little bigger one, because of how big the wheels are here. This was something I did on my other rovers as well. I'll leave a link to that video in the description, or maybe on the end screen. Something like that. I don't know. Somewhere. I'll leave a link somewhere. But pretty much I am going to be basically folding these up, or I can fold them underneath like that. And it just works better for transporting them. So I will actually just auto strut. Those are auto strutted. Auto strut and auto strut. I'm just gonna auto strut those all together. Then we will move those all the way up like that. And we're gonna launch this for a little test drive. We're gonna actually go launch it over here. Okay, so it worked. It worked with the smaller hinges. So I guess we'll just be using those. We will actually, I'm gonna actually have it fold them up. For now, we're going to fold them up. And fold them up. There we go. Now, there's that empty space that I don't like, and I feel like we should do something there, but I honestly don't know. We could put something for like a crewed mission there, or maybe even the part. Oh, I know what we're gonna do there. I know what I'm gonna do with it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it, actually. We need a decoupler. If anyone has seen my other video, they probably know exactly what I'm doing and are worried for me. Okay, they're probably not worried for me, but never mind. Let's see here. No, I don't. Leave that there. That's fine. So now what we need is we need to get aerodynamics nose cone. We need a nose cone, like a decent sized nose cone. That big will work. That'll work definitely. And if we're gonna have it like that, then I'm just gonna fold this down like that. There, that's perfect. Now we probably need something a little bigger to move this thing. We're probably gonna go like this. I don't even know how well this is gonna work. There we go. And that's why we need those two like that. Let's go test it. There will probably be... Okay, here we go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Huh, surprisingly no explosion. That worked surprisingly well. I'm actually very surprised that it didn't explode anything on here. We do have that on there, which might end up being an issue, but let's see here. What happens when we fold this up like that? Bam, 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 bam. No, not gonna work, but there we go. What? I don't want it like that low. Let's bring it up a little bit. Even though that's a little farther than 1, that's fine. What we really need is to find the hinge. Oh my gosh. I think I might need to look over here for the hinge. Hinge, come out. And there we go. Okay. Now we will move it down like that. Can't even barely lift this thing. And we will put that about right there. And then, like magic, we're almost there. Now I know it's not perfect, but it'll work for now. And now we'll just drive it off the edge because we can. Huh, good wheels. So that's perfect. Now we'll go back to the vehicle assembly building. Okay, so now that we know that this works, actually, I'm surprised, probably, I'm very surprised, actually. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go into utility and stick parachutes on every single one of those. We will stick some drogues up here. Actually, we're gonna stick up a lot of drogues up here. Because I don't know how much we're gonna need drogues. how many drogues we're gonna need. And I don't want those all to stage together. I actually want all the parachutes to come out first before those things stage away, because that would be a bad day if they all yeah. Now we need to get these parachutes on. We're going to put on a whole bunch of them as well, because we need them. We need a whole bunch of them on there. We'll put some on there. And, there, that should work. All these parachutes come out at the same time? Sure, okay, whatever. Actually, let's do this. Let's put all the drogues first. Drogue. That's not a drogue. So we'll leave that actually right there as its own separate stage. Then put that there. Put all these parachutes like that. And there we go. That is perfecto. That's perfecto. So now let's see here. What else do we need? We need to build the rocket. Okay. Let's see. Let's take this. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We'll move it way up here. And actually, I'm just gonna do this because now it's just time for like the test flight of it. I'm gonna do that and then come back, and build the rocket then. So that way, I'm just gonna test flight it, make sure all these parachutes actually work well. So I will be back. Okay, so I tested this craft out, I got it to work, and then I also got into orbit with it, just because I thought, might as well skip the boring parts to some extent. Right now I just have our escape planned. It's a 30-second burn, and pretty much probably like instantly we're gonna end up using this thing up. That's okay, because then I have one last stage. If we just stage that one, okay, there, that's cool. Okay, so here we go. We'll zoom out, target Eve set as target. And then we'll just wait here. We have about 5 seconds left. And there we go. That's perfect. Now we will add the maneuver at our apoapsis and bring it. Nope, not what I tried to do. Come on. And there we go. So they will pretty much be opposite orbits. So we will get a little closer here. We will I think we need to go down a little tilt. We need to incline our orbit a little bit here. Let's see here. There we go. So there's 2 right about there. That gets them farther apart, and there's closer together. Go a little retrograde here. Move them this way again with the retro. Oh, then we lose them right about there. We'll stop. Okay, let's see here. Go farther a little bit. There we go. Come on. Come on. A little closer. Nope. Eck. I'm so close here. I just need to... Oh, there we go. There, we had one. Let's see here. What else could I do? We could get this thing. Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? That's okay. Let's see. Deploy that. Turn on our RCS thrusters then. While those try to get us roughly lined up with our orbit here, we will, or with our maneuver, we will come out here, and we have about 1 year to wait until that. So till that 22-second burn, because that's how efficient this engine is. So let's see. Let's do whole burn or full burn, and do that, and it'll just kill our warp here in about a... Okay, here we go. I don't know why it did that all of a sudden. Oh wait, I know exactly what it was doing. It was giving us full burn. I thought it was a 22-minute burn. Whoops. We'll just warp the rest of the way. There we go. Oh, it did give us plenty of time. Close alarm. So now we will just warp to about 22 seconds, because that's all it's going to take us. That's why I kind of like this engine. Because it literally gets burns done really fast. I don't really know how efficient it is, I guess. It's, it gets burns done fast, though, so that's something I like about it. Let's see here. We have about, because, like, 22 seconds, and we only have, like, 1 second left now. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, okay, I guess that we needed to go just a little bit further. There. Okay, that's good. Now we will warp to encounter. I don't actually know what we're gonna have to do at our periapsis there. We might end up running out of fuel, but I'm at least gonna try to get this thing into just like an entry, point of entry, basically, so that way I can just basically get the rover to re-enter. I don't really care whether the upper stage stays up or not. I just want that rover to mainly re-enter. This would be my 3rd rover ever. Let's see, what would it take to do this? Right here, bring it down. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected it to be. What would it take? What would happen if I went right here? Would that bring anything down at all? Whatsoever. It would, over time. Lots of time. I don't know of another way we could possibly do this without a refuel. Shoot. I should have put in one more stage. Because there it is. Okay, I guess I'm going to be reverting to vehicle assembly. So, I'll come back in when I get to about the time that I'm at right now. Okay, so we've done it. We're getting closer here. We just need a time warp for like 3 days, and then I'm actually gonna warp to next maneuver here. We're super close. We did it with this because, as you can see, the 38 seconds that we burn to basically make us dive bomb, which I might fix actually. I don't exactly want to dive bomb. Let's see. Let's go prograde a little bit. Nope. Go prograde, and I just have to zoom out just a little bit. Yep, that'll be good. We will now warp next maneuver. There, that's perfect. Let's see. And 3. Well, close. Almost close to the 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we just need to burn this. And hopefully we will still have enough to not have to dive bomb. And I will actually, yeah, it looks like now we won't. Which is weird. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes it just does. We might have to dive bomb. We know that dive bombing works, so that might be why. See, it like resets it. It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's why we're dive bombing. Shoot, what? Why did that just happen? That shouldn't have happened. We had plenty. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys, I just had the craziest thought after I did all this, waited forever because KSP has been open for like over 3 hours now. And so my loading takes forever, you know. I don't know if that happens to you guys. Happens to me sometimes when I leave it open for too long. But I just thought I'll just revert to last quick save now, and then I'll just I've literally spent hours trying to make this craft perfect, and retried. I don't have much time. It's 7:01 right now. So I'm going to basically just do this. Well, no. Okay, now we're out. So here's what we're going to do. Shift F12, because that's how I have to do it. And infinite propellant. Okay, that was good. That's good. Now we can, just, I'm not exactly sure. We'll just point with our CS here. The only reason I'm doing this, guys, is because it literally said that we were perfect on where we were, and then we weren't. Like, we had enough to dive bomb, but we didn't have enough to, like, basically, like, I added a maneuver and it messed it all up. So, that's the only reason that I am doing this currently. There we go. Then we will go do periapsis maneuver. All we need to know is, okay, just wait here. All we need to know is, okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't think that's fine. Now let's just warp to next maneuver. But yeah, I've like legitimately spent ages, well, not ages, but forever trying to do this. Only reason that I hacked infinite propellant. That's the only reason, guys. Otherwise, I would have, like, if it wasn't, like, I would not have done that if I didn't really actually have to, because I've spent ages trying to do this now. So we will just get into a low orbit, drop down into the atmosphere, pull back up, because I think we can do that one with this, do that kind of maneuver with this, just like we did with the Duna rover I sent. So let's see here. Now let's just kind of line up with the rover here, with the maneuver here, and then there, that's good. Now we will warp. I don't know why I didn't actually think of this sooner, because it's actually quite a I guess not hard thing to do. But I guess the infinite fuel hack is something that really throws KSP off quite a bit. I'm not sure why, it just does. Obviously, we're gonna actually burn beyond this here. We're gonna go retrograde a little bit more until we get to about right there. That should be F5 for safety. That should be a safe periapsis. Yeah, that's a safe periapsis. Then we will burn down just a little bit, since we basically need to get to like right there. We will point toward the maneuver. Warp to next maneuver, warp to next maneuver. That shouldn't take too long. Shoot, okay, here we go. We're just gonna get really close here, and then just go retrograde, pretty much, just for time being. Go. Now, forget the maneuver. Just go retrograde till I think that we aren't safe. And right about now, we should not be safe anymore. Now, here's where we go. Here's what we are going to do. Actually, we might not be able to do it with this, which is fine. Stage, what? Okay, just wait. Stage. Now, can we switch to this? We can. That's perfect. Because now what we need, do we have an SAS? A way of actually controlling this thing? We don't. Okay, that's fine. Now we will inflate heat shield. Turn on RCS to keep us retrograde. And time warp. Time warp down. Farther, farther. Hopefully we don't land in water. I'm not actually sure. This might all be water. I think it's not. It might be though. It has an atmosphere, obviously. But the hope is that we don't actually have to land in any water here, which, judging by where we are, we shouldn't have to, or we shouldn't. But you never know. Oh boy. Oh, what just exploded? Okay, that's that thing exploding all the way up there. They're higher than us, and it's exploding. That's why I put in the RCS here, which we should probably stop hacking. Infinite propellant. There we go. Now we'll actually be using some RCS propellant while we re-enter. Let's check our map. Currently, we're gonna end up in water. We're gonna end up in water, so we're gonna go last quick save and plan that out a little better. Keep retrograde here. We will warp to periapsilis. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Oh, okay, I know what just happened. Infinite propellant. And we will just use it to dive bomb right into that place because I'm that lazy, I guess. Here we go. We're almost there. Okay. And, here we go. We're almost there. We just need to get this, our lowest, this point, over to here. Then we're safe. We're pretty much safe right about there. Right once we get to that point. We could even point normal, or to get us a little bit more. So we're gonna actually land on land. But actually I'm gonna point anti-normal, I guess. That would be the best way to do this here. Hurry. And we're almost there. Super close. Let's go. are in the clear. Now we will decouple, point retrograde, use RCS, inflate heat shield, and time warp. Here we go, now we're re-entering, which actually, since we're dive bombing, oh, here we go. Now we have re-entry heating effects. Oh boy, this hopefully doesn't end badly. Now we just need to stage that away and go for parachutes. Yes, perfecto. Maybe. That seems like we're shaking a little fast. Here we go. Cheddar. Wait for those. I'm gonna wait for these parachutes to open all the way. These drogues. And then we're gonna actually stabilize this thing here now. We don't want to actually be spinning that much. I don't want to. Stop spinning me, dude. Okay, so I landed. Now it would probably be best to stop time warping and then to hack the gravity to bring it all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Yeah, that worked. Look at it go as it spins around, hopefully going somewhere over there and just exploding. We're gonna help it with that. Reset. That worked. There. I realized when I landed this thing earlier that I needed to, here's what I'm gonna do. That I needed to hack gravity to get it off the launch pad. I need to see if this can pick itself up. Nope, okay, it can't. So that is where, again, hacking gravity is gonna help, again. Because I think it can pick itself up if we just hack the gravity. But we can't hack it. But we can't go too fast, otherwise we'll launch ourselves into space. And there we go. And then we'll do this wheel. Wait, almost there. There we go. Now we will not move anymore. And slowly but surely unhack gravity. Put on the brakes. Oh boy. And get this thing back the right way. And then actually we're gonna need the brakes. And we broke a wheel. We'll let the wheel be. So we know this thing can land on Duna, or Eve. We know it can land on Eve, we just now know it can't drive on Eve. Which is sad. Because, okay, here's what we need to do. What we need to do is, just because basically I've been working on this thing all week, like literally all week, I've been working on this thing. We are going to warp
to a spot where we have relay and drive. We need to do one thing first. We need to remove and reset. And if we do that, then we must remove and reset on this one too to even it out. Now hopefully that works. Now the only reason that I actually hacked the gravity was I have literally been working on this craft right here ever since Monday, and it's Saturday. And mostly I've been working on landing it. And so I really don't feel like having to go back to the vehicle assembly building, put on stronger wheels, and try to fix all this, whatever, all the stuff that went wrong. So that's the only reason that I'm going to. It's definitely not something you want to breathe. It's the only reason that I'm doing this. That's the only reason I'm hacking gravity and log gravity data. Gravitational field is strong here. The sensor records detailed data about the local field. The sensor records. Now we will log the temperature. Temperatures range between very cold and very hot, enough to boil, and very cold and hot enough to boil water. And then we will send that back as well. Now it's time to go find something to scan. We'll go scan that over there. So yeah, that's the only reason why I actually hacked the gravity, was because I couldn't revert after working all week. I'm just trying to land, honestly. I'm not going to spend another like 3 hours trying to land. Let's see. We need to move closer and then stop, like maybe right there. Nope, we need to get closer still. Stop. And scan volcanic rock. Let's see here. Scan. And there, this is the drill. This is what we forgot to add on to our last one. And then we have this thing. And I will scan a small chunk of volcanic rock. Good thing it's not hot anymore. Your scan has collected all the detail possible. Congratulations. We'll transmit it back now. Now the scientists on Kerbal can have something to do while they wait for us to visit a new planet for once. Because this is a new planet, so they will have plenty to do. Hopefully. Well, let's not go back that way. Let's go see what's over here. Let's see here. This looks like another volcanic rock. I don't know who else agrees, but I think it looks like one. Nope, brakes. I'm going to quick save here, though. Quick save. There we go. Let's go. I actually don't know if this thing can drive faster. It probably can, because we're causing a lot of drag by dragging that structural panel there. But that's okay, because you know what? I can't revert. I don't want to. I mean, I could, but let's observe mystery goo. And then we will transmit. You observe the goo. We will transmit it back. Yes, let's transmit it. What? Oh, we ran out of. Now we must time warp till we get probe control back. And there we go. We have probe control back. And now we must take off the brakes. You think this is another volcanic rock? Let's see what the scanner arm says. Brakes. Yeah, it's just another volcanic rock. We've collected all the science from volcanic rocks, so there's no need to go back to scanning volcanic rocks. we shall find something else to scan. Let's see, where are we on the map? Because it all depends on where we are, because maybe we can find some water or something to scan. I don't know. Something beside a volcanic rock, which maybe there's a volcano. We don't know. The scientists of Kerbal have never been here yet. I've never actually landed here. Yeah, exactly. So we don't know. I'm gonna fix that wheel. Let's see. Judging by which direction we are going, we should reach water in about 500 days. I'm just kidding. But it'll probably be a while. Let's see. Closest source of water would be going that way. So the closest source of water would be, I don't know, somewhere. I don't know if we'll go to water. We will just go a way. Let's find out. It just seems like there's a bunch of barren landscape that we can drive on if we want to. I can't see the water from here. I'm not sure which direction the water is in. So we will just go this way. We'll go this way and scan something. I think I saw something on the hill. Maybe. Maybe I did. I'm not for sure though. I want to put this down. I want to be able to drive with it. It's not helping us at all. The reason that we need that is to like even it out. So that way, like if this wheel goes out, then this wheel, then we're gone. Then we're basically goners if this wheel goes out. So, but like currently we're like really dragging along this side, so I keep having to turn to go straight, which is fine. But I think I know how we can fix these wheels here because they're like really weird. They're like not straight up and down. No, come back. There, maybe that'll fix it. Oh, don't do that. No. And we will just put them back at 0. They were doing exactly what they were supposed to do. Hey, that looks like something new. Either that or we drove in a circle. Hopefully we didn't drive in a circle. That looks like something very new. It's a bigger volcanic rock if it's a volcanic rock. But I think it's not a volcanic rock. It looks like, I don't know, something very big. Hey, we drove in a circle. Ha, that's hilarious. Well, we can't scan that. We drove in a circle, folks. We drove in a circle. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I can't believe I didn't realize that we were driving in a circle. Honestly. Okay, let's drive away from that. Stay away from that. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Of course we were driving in a circle. I'm sure every one of you viewers, I'm sure every viewer could see that. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably, maybe not. Because I wouldn't expect anyone to be able to tell that we were driving in a circle, judging by the fact that this is very barren landscape. Like, literally, there's nothing. I mean, there's stuff if we, like, walk around for 5 days, maybe. I don't know. I feel like time warping, but I feel like it's too risky. Yeehaw. I guess we're gonna time warp. And then go scan that, and then, I don't know. We'll jump off this cliff. All just a bunch of random things that maybe we could do. I don't know. I'm gonna find one other thing and scan it. Because I really want to. I want to scan something other than volcanic rocks. Which gives me the idea, judging by that all we can see here is volcanic rocks, gives me the idea that maybe that's all that there is here, is a volcano. Or no, not that that's all that there is, but that there's a volcano. And that if we find a volcano, what will we do? Will we like go over to it and then it will erupt? Huh, I'll maybe go scan that if this is a volcanic rock again. Yeah, that looks like a volcanic rock. Let's see, let's scan this thing. So the scientists at Kerbal have something other to analyze, other than volcanic rock. Please tell me this isn't volcanic rock. It's volcanic rock, isn't it? We all know it's going to be volcanic rock because I just asked that it wasn't going to be volcanic rock. Oh my gosh, why did we drive onto it? There we go. Scan volcanic rock. Fine. We'll scan the volcanic rock. Oh, here. There you go. Here's the sound. Oh, vessel moved accidentally. Here, let's retry that. Shoot, the vessel. Stop moving, vessel. Here, I think I know what we must do. There, that should keep the vessel from moving. Now we will scan volcanic rock. How did the vessel move? Whatever, I'll put this wheel on up too. There we go. How's that? Will that make you happy? No, we're gonna hit it now. Okay, well we already scanned a volcanic rock, didn't we? So that's fine, right? Can we just leave the volcanic rock alone? We'll back up. Here's what we'll do. We will back up like this. And then stop right here. And then see. Okay, we can scan from here, which is good. Now, because the vessel keeps moving, we will put these, we will basically lay down. And then, yeah, we'll put that like right there. And then scan it. Scan. Shoot, nope. Okay, here's what we need. We need that up farther. And one last wheel here. Where is it? It's going to be right there. There we go. We'll move that up farther too. Oh, no, farther. There, now we will try it. Scan. Oh, shoot. The vessel moves. Oh, I know how. Maybe this will work. Fine, it won't work. Never mind. That's fine. We already scanned a volcanic rock. I'll create a quick save here though, because we're stopped. And I think that's it. Yeah. Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you would be so kind as to like and subscribe.